Liverpool versus Milan. Injury news. Latest on Federico Chiesa, 6 players out and 2 doubts. Liverpool is considering a £37 million move for former Manchester City star. Premier League club interested in 21-year-old Liverpool star's goal. Hello, Reds fans. Check out the latest updates from the world's greatest club. Liverpool has been linked with Leroy Sane multiple times over the years, and the most recent rumor about his potential return emerged in 2023 amid speculation regarding Mohamed Salah's future. Sane, 28, has already shown his quality and skill in the Premier League during his time with Manchester City. He was signed by City for £37 million and scored 25 league goals over 4 years, winning several important trophies. His performance made him a key player in City's success, but after Pep Guardiola's departure, Sane was transferred to Bayern Munich, where he has played since. Currently, there is growing anticipation that Sane might return to England, with Liverpool closely monitoring his situation. The prospect of his return is even more attractive due to the fact that Sane has only 10 months remaining on his contract with Bayern. This means that when the transfer window reopens in January, Liverpool could negotiate a pre-contract agreement, allowing Sane to join the club next summer on a free transfer. However, Liverpool is not alone in the race for the player, facing strong competition from clubs like Newcastle and Arsenal, who are also interested in Sane. Securing a player with Sane's quality and depth would be extremely valuable for any team. Additionally, given Salah's contractual situation and uncertainties about his future, Sane could be the ideal replacement for the Egyptian. His previous experience in the Premier League and proven skill mean he could adapt quickly to Liverpool's style of play and regain the impressive form he showed at City. Sane's future remains uncertain, but Liverpool hopes that the talented winger will seize the opportunity to make his mark at Anfield and become a key player for the team, providing valuable contributions both on and off the pitch. According to a Football Insider report, Chavi Simons is attracting interest from Manchester City. The Premier League champions are looking for a long-term successor to Kevin De Bruyne, and the 21-year-old has emerged as a potential target. Liverpool has also shown interest in signing him next year. In the past 24 months, Chavi Simons has established himself as one of the best young playmakers in the world. The Dutch player has had a promising career so far, representing prestigious clubs like FC Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. However, he really made a name for himself during his brief stint with PSV Eindhoven. Simons found stability in his career after leaving PSG as a free agent, becoming a productive playmaker at PSV. Last year, PSG re-signed Simons before loaning him to RB Leipzig, where he performed excellently, contributing to 25 goals by scoring 10 times and providing 15 assists. Simons returned to PSG last summer but was again loaned to RB Leipzig for another season. While several top clubs are interested in his services, RB Leipzig has been leading the chase for the player. Meanwhile, Simons continues to be on the radar of Premier League giants, with Manchester City and Liverpool among the potential suitors. Liverpool's interest is understandable, especially as Arne Slot has Alexis McAllister and Dominik Szoboszlai in his squad, but could benefit from another creative midfielder. Moreover, with uncertainties surrounding Mohamed Salah's future, Simons, who can play on the right flank, could be a suitable replacement for the Egyptian. Reports suggest that the young Dutch player is keen on a Premier League adventure, making a transfer to Liverpool or Manchester City a real possibility if he decides to leave PSG next year. Reds fans, what is your opinion on Liverpool's potential interest in Chavi Simons? Liverpool turns its attention to the Champions League as they kick off their campaign against Milan tomorrow at San Siro at 8 p.m. Arne Slot will be looking for a response from his squad after suffering an inaugural defeat as Reds head coach at the hands of Nottingham Forest. Liverpool fell to a 1-0 loss, ending their perfect start to the Premier League season. Now the Reds face a tough trip to Milan as the new Champions League format begins. Milan had a challenging start to the campaign but secured their first win with a 4-0 triumph over Venezia in Serie A. Both clubs have a rich history in the competition, with Liverpool and Milan combining for 13 European Cup titles. Before the clash, here are the latest injury news for both teams. Milan injury news. Ismail Bennacer, out. The key midfielder suffered a serious calf injury while on international duty with Algeria earlier this month and is expected to be sidelined for an extended period. Alessandro Florenzi, out. The fullback suffered an anterior cruciate ligament injury during preseason and will be unavailable for some time. Marco Sportiello, out. The goalkeeper sustained an unusual hand injury before the season started and required surgery. Malik Thiaw, doubtful. The German international missed Milan's last 2 games and may be unavailable again, with reports suggesting he did not train on Sunday. Davide Calabria, slight doubt. Milan's captain missed the win over Venezia due to a leg issue but reportedly trained on Sunday and might be involved. Liverpool injury news. Harvey Elliott, out. The midfielder will be sidelined for at least a month after suffering an ankle fracture during an England U21 match. Jadon Danns, out. The 18-year-old forward is still recovering from a back injury. There was a chance Danns could be on the bench, given the additional substitutes allowed in the Champions League. James McConnell, out. The 20-year-old midfielder remains sidelined, possibly preventing him from going on loan during the summer transfer window. He could be an option to complete the numbers in Slot's squad. Federico Chiesa, possible return. The player was omitted from Liverpool's squad against Nottingham Forest, as he continues to regain fitness after his arrival from Juventus. He is expected to be involved in the clash against Milan. Reds fans, what is your opinion on Liverpool's game against Milan in the Champions League opener? How do you assess the injuries and the team's preparation for the match? Do you think Liverpool will be able to bounce back from the defeat to Nottingham Forest and start the competition with a win? Thank you for watching. See you next time.